All right, this is C.J. Miller. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana, across the Red River from beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. And I'm going to do this one food video because I really won't be cooking for myself for the next week. I'll post some video of the food from the cruise, which I'm sure is going to be leveled up from what I do here. But this is tacos. Uh, it's a Taco Bell kit, and yay, nothing to it. Taco Bell seasoning and some hard shells. I'm not even gonna like cook. I mean, they're just in the bag, and I'm just gonna take them and eat them in the bag. But they're small handhelds or whatever. So uh, I was it's complete bachelor food here right now. What I like to do is I like to take the hamburger, the ground beef. Um, in this case, it was three hamburger patties that I kind of broke off, and then about a pound. So about a pound each, give or take, whatever, of pork sausage, like a pan sausage for your breakfast. I like to take that and I like to mix about half and half. Um, you can go by taste, a little bit more, a little bit less on the other. And basically, what I want to do is I want to combine those when I'm browning them in my skillet. And I want to brown this just over the low setting, the in between the low and the medium setting on my dial, on my electric, because this is a Teflon. And then, yes, there's a ladle here that's a metal ladle. Uh, I'm just going to be really, really careful, and as I move it around and kind of not scrape the bottom of this pan too much. This is, you should never really do that, but Gotham Steel, what did I say, Gothic? Gotham Steel can withstand a little bit. You don't have to be super, super gentle with it. But that's not, you don't really take you don't just scrape the bottom with metal, though. You really don't want to scrape away the Teflon or anything like that, because that's just not good. But anyway, so never mind my poor kitchen habits right now. Basically, I'm only cooking because it's 8 p.m. and I want to eat a little bit and I want to get some sleep. We're going to be departing in about 8 hours. I'm going to be getting in a car to go on my cruise, and it's like, wow, I don't want to wait 8 hours to eat again. And actually, we're going to be like, you know, it's a we're giving ourselves 8 hours to be at the port in New Orleans. It's about a 5-6 hour drive, barring any traffic. I get a little concerned about that early morning traffic going out of New Baton Rouge into New Orleans. There is a lot of early morning traffic that can be a pain in the ass. But it normally slows us down traveling, going into the city, probably about an hour. It's a slow gridlock there, but a careful driver knows how to get in there and weave in and out and everything like that. So yeah, perhaps we'll get there and we'll beat the rush. You know, but our boarding is not until noon, and I'm excited. So, uh, and we have early boarding passes, so we should be among the first boarding at noon. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've got all my documentation. I'm excited for that. Truth to tell, you don't have to take your social security card, but as I was going through and organizing my portfolio, I realized that I did not have my social security card, and I just could not find where it was. And as it turns out, I found it today. It was tucked inside of an electric bill that I used, uh, with my insurance and everything to talk about my ID when I went to get an ID. Do you remember I posted it was like really, really hard to get a real ID because everything had to be perfect, and there was no if it's not like a like they are not given the ability to make discernment. Like if I have enough to prove who I am, except for one piece of mail from the electric company that clearly is me, uh, and I thought it was a bill, but I opened it right there in front of them just to prove that it was, uh, but yeah, and it was information from the electric company about new technology or something like that, some promotional bullshit, and it wasn't a bill. And they were like, "Yes, it's addressed to you, but we cannot take it. It's not a bill." Uh, so reasonable people would be able to accept that, but uh, yeah, whatever. Uh, but especially since I did actually have uh, another electric bill with me in the same month or the same mailing period or whatever. So I thought maybe it was like a previous bill or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But it postmarked and everything like that. But that's the one thing I didn't have two pieces of mail, and I did have other things, but voter registration. But the voter registration card did not have my most current address, and I never worried about it because it's still the same voting station. But yeah, I don't know. You really do have to have your you have to cross your I's and dot your T's, so to speak. If you go get this new real ID, I'll do it in a couple of months before the next time I take a trip. But we're fine this time. But I didn't need the Social Security card, so I wasn't too worried about it. And then I did just find it, and it's like, wow, cool. So, yay. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pause the video, give this a little stir, get this good and brown, and then tacos. There's nothing to this, right? But my thing is, I like to mix sausage and ground round together. All right, so here I had put in the seasoning pack. Then probably I added a good tablespoon of granulated garlic, and then to that about a half pint, roughly 1 cup of salsa, extra flavor. Yeah, so you want this bubbling like this. You want this cooked really, really well. Okay, folks, here we go. Uh, I'm actually literally sitting here wearing shorts and a button-down shirt. Just really junky. I didn't match an outfit. Like whatever I can throw on. But my tacos, uh, and just nothing. This is just this, like there's no lettuce or tomato or anything like that. Just the salsa is in here. Because I like cooked tomato sauces rather than like a raw tomato. And then there's cheese, American sliced cheese on the bottom. So, oh, hang on, Ziggy, pause. If I'm playing too much music, then I will get like what do you call it? Yeah, like censored or something. So let's just cool. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna eat it really. I am having a taco dinner at like um, 8:30 in the evening when I'm normally like a 12:30 person. I'm gonna do this. Um, yeah, and then get a little bit of rest for the night. My entire goal was to get my nights and days switched around so that I can sleep in the night when not too much is going on. and enjoy a lot of the daytime, get some sun in. I think I've been successful with that. I can say I'm feeling a little drowsy. Okay. Bon appetit, guys. And yeah, ciao bella. Love and light.